Hey everybody, welcome to my trade review on opening range breakdown on Twitter today, 42622. And sure wish I would have just held on to it the entire time. So anyway, my pre-market analysis involves drawing pre-market high-low levels. So you got high here, pre-market high, you got pre-market low down here. Next, I look at how the price has been reacting to my levels. So besides the pre-market high and low, I've got this weekly top of a range as well as a daily high volume level. And then I've also got the previous day close. And there's also a couple of camera pivot point levels in there. We'll talk about those when the time comes. So next I look at how the price has been reacting to my level. So we got this previous range, I'm sorry, pre-market high here. And as we can see, it rejected that. So that's a sign of weakness so far. We're basically looking to come up with an overall sentiment to the pre-market. So that's the first thing I do is come up with an idea of like at the open, will the stock be strong? Will it be neutral? Will it be weak? So right now, this is the first signal that we have that there's weakness in this pre-market. Next level is that daily volume level. And as you can see, it actually held that level for many hours, but then broke it. So again, further weakness. And then the next level is this previous day close. So we're watching it approach that to see how it reacts to that. And of course, it also broke that level. More weakness, further weakness. So the pre-market low is being pushed lower by the price. So as it's lowering, I'm lowering that level. And now we're just going to go a couple more candles to see where we're at here. We're down at this S1 here, support level 1. And so that's going to be very crucial, obviously, at this point where it's so close to the current price action. So we're going to really be wondering what that's going to do at the open. So that's where we'll be looking. All right. So look at how it's reacting to the cam pivot points, which is this guy right here. All right, we got one more candle. As you can see, another important thing here, it bounced, it rejected 2 times the 20 EMA, so another sign of weakness. So we got a lot of weakness, a lot of signals of weakness in this pre-market. So we're going to be watching our S1 right here when this stock opens, and here we are in the open, the first 2-minute candle, and the S1, it clearly, it opened above it, but opened at that pre-market low, but then clearly went down below it. I tend to wait for the first 2-minute candle to fully close before I do anything. So in this scenario, I waited until it opened at that, let's see, so that would be support 2 there, S2. So as soon as it opened there, I took a short 1,000 shares there at about 51.26, which is right at that level that I had previously, which is yesterday's 30-minute inflection range. So then I did a full cover for a gain at about 50.78, I think it was, for 46 gain, which is about 455 bucks. Yes, this was a profitable trade, but can you spot the mistake I made? I'll give you a couple of seconds to look and see if you can tell me the mistake I made. It's pretty obvious. That's right. See this level here? This is the level I should have been looking at before I took any exits. Where I took my exit was excellent. Ideally, what I should have done is taken that exit as a partial and let a majority of it ride down to my next level. I just got out right away because it was 2 big moves. So I just, maybe a little bit of a panic. I just wanted to make sure I took all that profit and got out of there. But I should have just taken 25% or even 50% and then let the rest ride down to that level there. So missing out on a chunk of that. I could have partialed at my first exit and let it ride to my next level, which would have been another 30% or so. So lesson learned, as always learning lessons. Plus I made a good profit, so that's a good thing. All right. Thanks you guys so much for watching. And remember, come up with a process for every single strategy you use and stick to that process and stay chill.